Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, the five-time world champion's last dance. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is not just a name in athletics. She's a legend, a beacon of excellence in sprinting who has inspired generations of athletes around the globe. As she prepares for what is likely her final appearance at a global championship, the 2025 World Championships in Tokyo, the track and field world is preparing to bid farewell to one of its most iconic figures. Known for her explosive starts, radiant smile, and fierce competitive spirit, Fraser-Pryce has carved a legacy that transcends mere medals. Tokyo 2025 will be the culmination of a career defined by resilience, brilliance, and history-making performances. This isn't just a race. It's the final note in a symphony of sprinting greatness. Before we dive further into the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on our upcoming videos. From Waterhouse to the world stage, Fraser-Pryce's story began in the modest neighborhood of Waterhouse in Kingston, Jamaica. Raised by a single mother, her journey to global stardom was fueled by determination, hard work, and a burning desire to succeed. She burst onto the world stage at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, where she stunned the world by winning the 100 meters gold at just 21 years old. This made her the first Caribbean woman to win Olympic gold in the 100 meters. From that moment, she never looked back. What followed was a string of victories that cemented her status as the pocket rocket. With her 5-feet-tall frame and blazing speed, she redefined what dominance looked like in women's sprinting. Over the next 15 years, she would go on to win 10 World Championship gold medals and 2 Olympic golds, a record that speaks to her unparalleled consistency and brilliance. The 5-time world champion legacy. Fraser-Pryce's world championship record is nothing short of extraordinary. She won her first world title in Berlin in 2009, followed by victories in 2013, Moscow 2015, Beijing 2019, Doha, and 2022, Eugene. Each victory showcased her unique ability to rise to the occasion and outperform even the most formidable competitors. Her 2019 win in Doha was particularly significant. Coming back after giving birth to her son Zion, Fraser-Pryce silenced doubters by running 10.71 seconds at the age of 32, becoming the oldest woman to win a 100 meters world title. Her ability to maintain top-tier performance post-motherhood redefined athletic possibilities for female athletes globally. More than just a sprinter, Fraser-Pryce became a symbol of empowerment and resilience. Tokyo 2025, a grand final. Tokyo 2025 is more than just another competition. It's the final chapter of a golden career. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce has hinted in multiple interviews that this will likely be her last global championship. At 38, she continues to defy the norms of age in sprinting, showing that discipline, resilience, and sheer willpower can keep you at the top for nearly 2 decades. All eyes will be on her in what promises to be an emotional and historic farewell. The stakes couldn't be higher, and the 100 meters event is stacked with elite competitors. Sha'Carri Richardson, the bold and brilliant American who captured the 2023 World Championship title, Shericka Jackson, Fraser-Pryce's fellow Jamaican, who continues to dominate the 200 meters and is more than capable of delivering a stunning 100 meters performance, and a wave of rising stars from Africa and Europe, eager to make their mark on the global stage. Yet Fraser-Pryce thrives in moments like this, when the odds seem stacked and expectations shift elsewhere. Tokyo offers more than just a race, it offers closure. It's a symbolic full circle for Fraser-Pryce, returning to Japan, the site where she claimed Olympic silver in 2021 amidst challenging conditions and fierce competition. But this time, it's not just about winning, it's about completing a story. She'll be seeking a poetic ending, perhaps one last medal, not just for her unmatched speed, but for everything she has represented in the sport. Grace, power, consistency, and inspiration. Even if she doesn't win gold, her mere presence will command the respect of millions across the globe. In a stadium packed with hopefuls, one lane will carry the weight of history, the global impact of her career. Fraser-Pryce's influence extends far beyond the track. In Jamaica, she's a national hero, a role model for young girls, and a symbol of hope for those from underserved communities. Her philanthropic work, including the Pocket Rocket Foundation, supports education for underprivileged youth, further solidifying her impact beyond athletics. Internationally, Fraser-Pryce broke barriers for women in sports. Competing in an era dominated by the likes of Usain Bolt, she carved out her own spotlight. She didn't just run fast, she changed narratives. Her longevity and ability to stay at the top for over a decade have inspired countless athletes worldwide. She challenged stereotypes about age, motherhood, and performance, all while staying humble and grounded. The final rivalries. As Tokyo 2025 approaches, Fraser-Pryce will once again face stiff competition. Sha'Carri Richardson has emerged as a fierce competitor, showcasing both personality and power on the track. Shericka Jackson, a fellow Jamaican, has proven herself a versatile sprinter capable of winning across multiple distances. Meanwhile, Marie-Josée Ta-Lou of Ivory Coast and Dina Asher-Smith from Great Britain remain strong threats. But Fraser-Pryce's experience is unmatched. She's seen it all: pressure, injuries, comebacks, and historic wins. Her mental strength is as sharp as ever, and her recent races show she still has the fire to compete. Whether she wins or not, fans around the world know they are witnessing the final battles of a true queen of sprinting. Training, motivation, and family support. One of the keys to Fraser-Pryce's longevity is her disciplined training regimen and strong support system. Even in her late 30s, she trains like an elite athlete in her prime, thanks to world-class coaching and a team that understands her body's needs. But more than physical training, it's her mindset that sets her apart. Fraser-Pryce has often credited her family, especially her mother and her son Zion, as sources of strength. She's shared openly about the sacrifices she's made, the struggles of balancing motherhood and elite competition, and the joy that comes from representing her country. Her motivation isn't just about medals. It's about proving what's possible when you believe in yourself. Fashion, flair, and cultural influence. Over the years, Fraser-Pryce has become known not just for her speed, but also for her bold fashion choices and colorful hair on race day. She's used her platform to express herself unapologetically, blending athleticism with individuality. Her iconic rainbow-colored wigs, fierce makeup, and creative race day outfits have turned her into a cultural icon. This flair has inspired fans and athletes alike. In a world where women are often judged harshly for appearance, Fraser-Pryce redefined what it means to show up authentically. Her style sends a powerful message: you can be strong, fast, and unapologetically feminine. Media attention and fan farewell. With Tokyo 2025 likely being her last big meet, media attention is expected to be at an all-time high. Documentaries, interviews, and tributes are already in the works. Fans will flood the stands and social media platforms to show love for the Jamaican icon. Her final race will undoubtedly be one of the most watched events of the entire championship. Tributes from fellow athletes, commentators, and global figures are expected. There's something deeply emotional about watching a living legend step off the stage. It's not just nostalgia, it's reverence for a career that defined a generation. The final stretch. What to expect. As the gun goes off for the women's 100 meters final in Tokyo, every eye will be on lane 4 or 5, where Fraser-Pryce will likely line up. Her start will still be electric, her dry phase explosive, her determination palpable. Whether she finishes first or fifth, this race will mark the end of a story written in gold. For the millions who have followed her journey, this isn't goodbye, it's thank you. Thank you for the memories, the inspiration, and the excellence. Tokyo 2025 may be her final race, but her legacy will echo in every sprinter who steps onto the track in years to come. A farewell to remember. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's final bow on the global stage won't just be about winning or losing. It will be about legacy. A legacy defined not just by gold medals and records, but by heart, passion, and purpose. Her last dance in Tokyo will be a celebration of everything she has given to the sport and everything she has stood for. As she takes her final strides, the crowd will rise. The world will watch. And in that moment, sprinting will honor one of its greatest. Fraser-Pryce may be leaving the track, but her influence will forever remain, etched in time, recorded in history, and remembered in the hearts of fans around the globe. Thank you guys for watching. If you've been inspired by Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's legendary career and want to follow her final journey to Tokyo 2025, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think she'll end her career with one more gold? Let's celebrate her legacy together. See you in the next one.